There we go. Alright then. I actually didn't see what percentage of the map are we at. Hey, 30.6, that's pretty good. Okay, so. We have to chase the Alchemist. So, I have no idea which way he went. I'm gonna guess up, but I feel like this is gonna be like where the Goblin King lives. But it's worth trying at least. Um, but I don't know where it is that we're going to be able to find him. We just need to look around. Blessing level 3 and power level 3 is so nice to have. It's really good to be able to get those under my belt. Be able to get the secondary buff of the ability on everyone. Oh damn, we are absolutely destroying them. Yeah, one shot. That's what we like to see out of spot. Okay, my model's been a bit weird. I'll leave it for now, but if it keeps acting up, I'll do something about it. Yeah, it's winking a lot, so I will actually, really quick, just fix that up. Now we just erase that guy's health bar. Nice and easy. Two monster eggs just like that. Okay, now it's being weird in a different way. Okay. Alright. Are you gonna... Are you gonna... Okay. What is with you today? Okay. Okay, so one of the eyes is weird. Okay, so one of my eyes won't blink and my mouth is way too sensitive. What is... Is there something wrong with the camera? Okay, I think it's just going to be a bit messed up today. Alright, we're just going to have a messy model today. Oh, hey, we found him. Ah, he got attacked by the goblins. Okay, that's great. Gah, what is this nonsense? Release me, you foul beasts. Don't you know who I am? I am Ostains, one of the ancient orders of alchemists. Looks like the goblins have caught him already. Serves them right. What's happening here? Did this guy get caught on his own? Who is he exactly anyway? He's a member of an old order of alchemists. Seems like they want him to cause... seems like they want to cause chaos on our sanctuary for whatever purpose. An alchemist? In our sanctuary? I heard stories about them, but I had no idea they were still around. Well, I guess we better put him in chains first, and then we can find out the details. Don't worry about these goblins. They'll listen to a high-ranking monster keeper like me. We'll put this guy in the prison cells of the Stronghold dungeon. You should come there later. But first, you have to deal with the Goblin King. Goblins don't really listen to reason, so you'll have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. I would have loved to do it myself, but duty comes first. And I'll make a bad example for you, rookie. No, and I'd make a bad example for you, rookie, if I neglected my own responsibilities. Alright then, see you later. Goblins, let's put this criminal where he belongs. Wait, they actually did listen to it, that's great. Oh, that's hilarious. I think my mic is like... Did I accidentally knock it and make it way louder or something? I'm just seeing the little green going crazy over there. I can sense a monster of great power behind this door. That must be the Goblin King. Let's take him on. Once we have a key. Anyway, it looks like I was right about this being the Goblin King place, but turns out it was both finding the Plague guy and the Goblin King. Oh, alright. Yes, we have power, so now we start working on team play. Oh, sustain's only level 2 because we did the shields before. There we go. Yeah, I definitely am looking forward to the level up and getting more power. He heals so much from that. Like from the damage turns into health thing. Here we go. Ancient Woods Key. Let's actually work on these skills real quick. Alright, reduce damage by 8.9%. Improve magic rating. Ice Hail 4. I'm gonna go with this, and afterwards we'll get Ice Hail 4. Okay, Butterflame. Is there any way to get you more mana? That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this for now. What's this anyway? Each hit increases by 5 attacks. Oh, 5%. Alright. Dodge chance, evasion. Yeah, think I'm going to go with buff charging because he sets down so many buffs early on. It's really going to make him strong later. I would say just give him some more health. Alright, time for fighting the Goblin King. And it's a champion. That makes sense why it would be the Goblin King then. Immediately gets a bit of charge from the Pandora's box. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be entertaining. Oh, that's not too bad. Yes, now we need team play. Put up some shields. And start erasing goblins. Ooh, that hit all three of us, okay. Yeah. One more team play. Bit more shield. Hopefully take out the other goblin. Oh, he's gotten so strong. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my model. It's weird. Oh, that chill is gonna really affect you. Yeah, can't afford to use his large attacks anymore. Keep everyone nice and shielded. At this point it's unnecessary, but it's funny to see just how outmatched this guy is. There we go. 5 stars against a champion monster. 6 turns. That's great. Okay. Very happy to get one of those. Champion Hunter, become a Keeper Lancer. You ascended to Keeper Lancer rank. New items available at Trader. Become as Gobs, defeat the Goblin King. Another champion down. I hope that the Ancient Woods will be more peaceful now. Now we should go back to the prison cells in the Stronghold Dungeon. Let's see what information they got out of the Alchemist. Let's not miss out on our loot. Aw, man. Now I have to go all the way back around, so I want to investigate everything here. We'll also fight some more enemies, and then we'll head back, and we'll be nice and powerful. We can redo that boss fight we missed out on last time and all that, because we lost the fight. Down in the library. I'm not gonna lie, I thought chasing the Alchemist would have taken a bit longer. Instead, it's just like instantly done. We're just already at the place. Okay, then. This has caught my attention now. Okay. I can currently open 3 of them. I don't have anything for light. Ooh, wait. I bet. Goblin Warlock. Because they kept hitting me with lightning moves. So I bet. This is going to be the naming convention. It's going to be Gobby and then whatever the type is. Alright, now. Activates lightning torches. Orbs. Oh, I don't have one for these. Alright, let's see what we have. I bet the Druid Oak will be able to do it. I'm very funny, guys, I swear. And original. And really good at naming things. Really? Okay, fungi. It has to be the fungi. I hate this game so much. Grummy. Water orbs? That makes sense. He's not a plant boy, he's a little octopus boy. So that makes sense, but that's annoying. Alright, I'm searching it up. I give up. Monster, Sanctuary, Nature, Orb. Okay, I see what I need now. We need a crystal shot, apparently. Okay, this is dumb. It doesn't make sense. His name is Metal Slug. You will respect it. Okay. Activates Earth Orbs. Now that I'm Avatar Master of all 4 elements. Bird v Bird, let's go! This is a peculiar champion. It has the elemental shift trait. Whenever it attacks, it changes its resistance and weakness according to the element of its attack. Which means it could have any elemental weakness and resistance. Okay, well, it's a good thing that we have good coverage on our main team. Also, that's a really cool design and it does make sense. First of all, you need access to like all 4 elemental orbs to get to it, and it's got like the tail feathers are each a different color. That's cool. Okay. Let's wait until it's weak to wind before attacking with Ramia. Okay, I forgot which one I'd done previously. That's on me. What the hell is Soul Beam? Alright, more team play. Just more shields. Just guide him with the claws, I guess. And if it finishes off on something that makes it weak to wind, Ramia will put it in the dirt. Until then, oh wait, no, I should have used that to use an item to get more mana to Butterflame. Dang it. Oh yeah, okay, 23, let's go. Ramia is so weak. I understand you're not the attacking unit, but you are so weak. Okay. Not using any mana because we're just saving up for now. That's what we were saving up for. Now we can afford to get a shield level 4 to get Ramia back up. Alright, that's another champion taken out nice and easily. Yeah, it just can't win at this point. Really cool gimmick though. Very fun. There we go. Oh, hell yes. Okay, this is the place where we get the evolution for Vero, so Ramia can evolve. Howdy and good day to you, young keeper. You look like you've been traveling all day. Why don't you stop for a moment, take a rest. This little establishment you see before you is the monster farm of the sanctuary. Never heard of it? Wouldn't be surprised. We're a little bit off the beaten path, so most stronghold folk never come around here. Anyway, if you got too many monsters and you're just losing track of a lot of them, this is just the place to go. That's the whole point of our farm. No charge, no matter how long you keep your monsters here. You don't get anything from me either, though. Just to let you know, since some folks seem to mix up our farm with the monster army. Not all keepers think very much of that monster army either, by the way. We're more like a monster daycare. They get enough space to roam around and all, don't you worry. Alright. So just like all the guys I just made. What do you have to say? Hey, young keeper. You feel like monsters are in the area you explored pose no real fight to you anymore? I can change that for you if you like. I can raise the minimum level of monsters across the sanctuary. This will increase the level of monsters in areas you've explored in the past. The new minimum level will be based on your keeper rank and will rise automatically with your rank. You can always come back to me if you want to undo this change, setting all monsters back to their original levels. These changes have no impact on your own monsters' levels, or the level of monsters hatched from eggs. The monsters are currently at their original level. Would you like me to raise the level? I'm gonna have to say no, because I find it funny when you go to an area and suddenly all the enemies are way weaker. But once we have the upgraded flight, we might be able to get up there, who knows? Probably be from some other method though. Either way, let's go fill out the ancient woods and then be on our way. Nine stacks instantly is crazy. Team play. Shield. And claws. That's one down. Yeah, there's just a straight chance this kills. That's actually crazy. Nearly. take you out with this. Yeah, that bow is coming in handy. All these little extra hits. '21 combo. Very nice. There's a lot of places we're going to be able to go now that we have our little Shaman Gobby. Oh, okay. Oh, little firefly guys. Oh, that's adorable. There we go. Alright, so we can't get there that way then. Oh, hello! You're a cute one. Little shape-shifting Tanuki, that's adorable. Alright, let's see what you do, little guy. Did you turn into one of us? Okay, let's focus on taking them out as fast as possible now. Yeah, I'll take the healer out before it becomes an issue. There we go. So the Tanuki guy's element is changing, it would seem. away, they're done now. Okay, that's a Mega Man reference. That has to be a Mega Man reference. The little shield spinning, the leaves spinning around as a shield, and then they fly out to attack. Sure, they don't keep their, like, circular appearance, but come on. That's a cool little reference. I hope I get the Tanuki, because it seems like it's going to be a rare spawn that can appear amongst things. Alright, that took more time than I would have liked, but... oh, we got glow fire egg at least. Take these guys out and become level 22. Yeah, I love that this is just a near instant kill. Well, you know, like, if it crits a bunch. Okay. It didn't need to dodge a bunch of time. Okay, seriously, what has been... okay, I just noticed. What has been going on? It's been overheating or something? Because my camera's been turning off multiple times now. And I don't really know how to make it start back up again without closing OBS. So now my model is just stuck like that. That's just something we're going to have to put up with today. Should have set you on fire earlier. Would have made things a bit easier. Take you out. Yeah, I'm just, not really sure what's causing my camera to be all weird today. It's still on. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off, wait for it to properly turn because it keeps it charged for a little bit, and then turn it back on, see if that helps. Wait, if they're out in the overworld, they light things up? That's actually awesome. I didn't realize that they worked like that. That's really neat. Alright, get some team play. And from the back forward, start lighting them on fire. Some more team play, and then light the second monster on fire. Alright then, there we go. And then you die from the fire damage. Alright. Oh, okay, so we can't continue now. We'll fight these guys for XP. Because we easily could go over to the right and go to the teleport stone to teleport back to the Keeper's Tower, but if we go by foot, we get to get some more XP first. Alright, now to start taking them out. You're done. You're not winning this. Plus lighting you on fire. Unnecessary, but just because I can. Plus get mauled by a wolf. Alright. I love how we get the whole screen shake for Poison Bomb. I love how some moves just get little special extra effects on top of the usual stuff. It's always a nice little addition. Alrighty then. That's us done. Alrighty then. Power. Sustain. And blessing. Team play. Shield, and now we start throwing out. I'm going to start with Ice Hail to take you out. Okay, I'm going to be very funny. And witty. And humorous. And while I do this, I'm going to make a meme. Okay, and then we just screenshot. Go back to Stream Manager. No, I don't want to have my stream open. I just want to have Stream Manager open. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, no, it's way too low quality as a screenshot on my phone. So I'll have to do it later on the PC. Alright then. Oh, we finally got the mole bear egg. Nice. See, I said it was a good idea to go this way. Got lots of good things out of it. There we go. Now then, remember that boss fight that beat us up before? I'd say it's time for round 2. Going back through this place now that we have everything opened up is great. Yeah, we're genuinely going to eviscerate these guys. When you take this much damage from Ramia, you're cooked. It's over. Taken out by Ramia. Alright. Just a little bit more and these guys will be all gone. There we go. I think just going and doing stuff we weren't meant to do yet, the power difference is just too much. Because it's Metroidvania, so you're allowed to do things out of order. And then you're allowed to just come back when you're overpowered for it. And that's the beauty of it. It lets you just have fun. Absolutely destroying enemies. Oh wait, you resist. Oh, dang it. That wasn't very smart of me. Ice Hail might have finished you off. We might have been able to get out of here a turn earlier. Alright, boss fight time. Let's do this. So many useless looks. Blah, blah, blah. Let's fight. Into power. Okay. Now we need to make sure my mic is turned up a little bit because boss music is louder. Okay. Alright, and then put up some shield. Some team play. Take out the monk because he's like really strong. I feel I need to take out the healer first though. Come on, man, you need to crit more. Seriously, it's your whole thing. There's a chance it one-shots you, but take out the healer. Yeah, because the monk's going to get taken out by poison soon enough. Yeah, I don't have anything that gives, gives mana. That's not very good. Oh, this isn't good. Because that eye guy is going to remove all of our buffs instantly. So we need to get rid of you now. Don't let the healer get in the way. Please get the kill. Please get the crits to kill. Yes! Oh, that's so good. Oh man, I remember this going exactly the opposite way last time. Turns out we just needed a little bit to get our act together. Yeah, everyone's good on this stuff. Just get to the attacks now. Oh, wait, wrong person. Ah, bit of a waste there, alright. You get charge every time you're hit. That is crazy. No need for it really, but it'll get us a better ranking at the end. Damn. Taken out by Ramia. Oh, I love that you can see the frog guy over there. That's great. Looks like I was getting ahead of myself. I won't be so careless next time. Oh, but looks like Chimes was more successful than me. Perhaps they can be a celebration after all. Enjoy your books. We have something more valuable than this whole library. Dungeon Master, confront the Alchemist in the library. That was odd. We should check on Will. Oh, definitely. Oh, they took his frog! Yeah, I was wondering, the moment he said that the other guy won, why didn't we try to, like, jump over and help Will? They got the spectral frog. How could this happen? How could they do this? Never heard about something like this happening. I think something really wrong happened here. His monsters were just too powerful. I lost against him. But I don't understand what happened afterwards. It just makes no sense no matter how many times I go over it in my head. My familiar is gone. It's just disappeared after I lost the battle. My own father gave me my familiar. I've brought shame on my entire family. We understand your sorrow, Will, but your familiar can't be gone forever. We are immortal after all. Nothing can really harm us. Toad will be fine, I can promise you that. All of us familiars have been alive for longer than we can remember. You're right, thank you. And don't forget that we came here for a reason. We can't let it be in vain because of this loss. Yes, the library. That's at least something, isn't it? Maybe it's not so bad. Whatever happened, I have to find a way to reverse it. We'll find it together. If they attack one of us, they attack all of us. Right, Omega? Thank you. That's good to know. But I know my strengths, and research is what I'm best at. So I'll be sifting through these books if that's alright with you. It will give me some time to think. Meet me back at the regular library in the Keeper's Stronghold later. Alright, so we'll just meet up with him after. Yeah, it's really concerning they're able to do this sort of thing. Less worried about us familiar, more worried about the sanctuary itself. Who knows what the alchemists are planning. We should meet up with Will in the library and keep the stronghold later. Yeah, that's what he just said. Okay, so there's a thing. Favorite monster. I am actually gonna have to give that to Spot. He's a bit... Actually, I really like Grummy and Grulu. They're really funny little guys. Yeah, I thought they were like capturing the spirit guys. Oh, right, let's see if I can get my camera to work now. Alright, it's back on, and nope, okay, so it's just deactivated for the rest of the stream then. That's wonderful. So now my model is just going to be stuck like this for the rest of the stream. Okay, that is a really sad way to look at it. Don't worry, we'll forget about you eventually. No point being angry that you lost. Alright, there's this one game, it was a mobile game I played as a kid, and it was an incremental game. Where it was like a... Well, it wasn't really No, it wasn't incremental. It was a Tomodachi-esque game following Cthulhu. And that's why I like Grummy and Grulu so much. They remind me of that guy's design. Stand tall. That's Keeper Dragoon Eric over there. As Keeper Dragoon, he's only one rank away from the highest in the order, Keeper Master. They say that he spends all his time in the wild patrolling the Sanctuary. Most people in Sanctuary have never even seen him. We've all heard the stories. Oh, I wonder how I get this open. That was easy enough. Alright, let's do the cutscene with the funny mask guy. Good job on bringing in that evildoer, Keeper Lancer. Julia told me about it. Sounds like you'll be making your family proud, Spectral Keeper. Julia also told me about the problem with the Goblin King. You did take care of him, right? Yep, I even got an egg so I can have one of my own. Yes, very good, Keeper Lancer. The ancient wood should be a safer place now. Right now, I prefer Discovery in most games. As long as it's not straight up spoilers or anything, or like to the point of backseat gaming, I do like getting advice. But given the Metroidvania, like, adventure and discovery-esque nature of this game, I would prefer to just run around and learn everything on my own. But most of the time, if I'm doing something dumb in a game, like I'm misusing one of the characters, or I'm doing a puzzle really stupidly, definitely give advice if I'm being dumb about a puzzle. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Eric, Keeper Dragoon of our order. I came to the stronghold when I heard rumors that alchemists have been spotted. Oh, yes, I know this masked person belongs to the ancient order of alchemists. Although I don't know much about them other than that they once came to the sanctuary and caused some trouble. I'm afraid nobody in the sanctuary knows more about them. That's why I came here, to interrogate this alchemist. So far I've only found out that Oh, only found out from him that the Alchemists are the reason behind so many champion monsters. Yeah, he was making some weird concoction to make more champions. The Alchemists have perfected a formula for an elixir that can turn a regular monster into champion monsters. I bet later on the Alchemists are going to start having champion monsters instead of regular ones. The Alchemist in the ancient woods was gathering ingredients for the elixir. Other than that, it appears that we're in the dark for now. We found a library deep within the Stronghold dungeon. Soulkeeper Novice will come by early. Yep, so we have to do this in order to get Will to finish with the library. Thought so. Seemed he was headed to the Stronghold. Yeah, somebody was in my stream the other day talking about how their team is actually the same as my one. Or was very similar. I would actually like to swap out some of my backup guys, but I just love the fact that every monster, due to it having a different role, can be put into a different team setup. I just really like that about this game. Everything can fit together. Perhaps he's found some information about the Alchemist. However, I'll stand here and watch for the Alchemist. Who knows how many Alchemists are in the Sanctuary? They could come at any moment to free him. Yeah, it's good that we got someone strong making sure the Alchemists aren't running away. Oh, hey Devil, how are you doing today? Alright, we got that new outfit in the dungeon, but we never checked it out. Oh, these outfits are cool. That's great. Alright, so we'll keep on our regular one for now. I'm going quite well. As you can see, my model is broken. It was being weird and glitchy earlier with only my left eye would blink and my mouth was constantly open, and now my camera's just turned off and it won't turn back on. I know how to turn it back on, but I need to close OBS and reopen it, which would stop the stream obviously, so I'm just stuck like this now. Yeah, 111 monsters, and they can each take different roles. The amount of team-ups is insane in this game. So I'm just building this guy to be a crit machine. Yep, Scuff is part of the stream. Yeah, I'm just building this guy to be a crit machine. What are these? Outlast. When an allied monster gains their first, second, or third age stack. What is age? At the end of its turn, this monster gets older. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Primal okay, so this would be his other fighting style to do with getting older and stuff. But I'm focused on these two since they have lots of stuff to do with crits and just ice damage. Okay, skills. Increase your defense so that your shielding abilities are better? Or do I finally get Fire Shield? I say we get Fire Shield. Yeah, you're based around buffs. I think I might swap out Clawsome. Oh wait, no, you don't do buffs. Guess we'll just save up for now, and then instantly get all of these abilities. At level 40. Oh no, it's 30. Okay, and you... I'd say it's finally time for you to get Spore level 4 so you have some offensive potential. Next up... I think... I'm gonna put... Because I don't know much about your fighting style, and honestly, I was wanting to evolve you. Let's put you here, because I really like you. Alright, and here's Will. So let's continue the story. Hey, just been thinking about some things. It feels so strange to not have my spectral familiar around anymore. Your familiar won't be gone for very long, Will. We're on to the Alchemist. Don't forget what I told you. They attack one of us, they attack all of us. Thank you. It means a lot to me to know that you and Omega will help me. I still have my other monsters as well. Just because I don't have my spectral familiar anymore doesn't mean I stop being a monster keeper. I just know my spectral toad would want me to continue as a monster keeper. So I will continue traveling the sanctuary and searching for more hints about the Alchemists. Sounds good, Will. We wish you good luck for your travels. I did find some information in one of the books, though. So, around 300 years ago, the ancient order of alchemists came to the sanctuary after they were banished everywhere else. They somehow managed to break through the sanctuary's magical barrier and enter the sanctuary. Eventually, they revealed themselves to the monster keepers. The leader of the... Okay, give me a minute. Hold on. Pause. Bakugan Wiki. I know it's not the same name, but... Oh my god, it actually is the same name. Marduk, or however the hell it's meant to be pronounced, spelt the exact same way, is the bad guy or the final villain of the Bakugan DS game. And now he's the bad guy here as well. I just saw that name and I knew that's the guy from Bakugan, isn't it? And it was. He spoke of pushing back against those that had pushed them all into the sanctuary. With the combined power of the Monster Sanctuary and the Alchemist, they would be able to conquer the old world. However, most of the Monster Keepers were unwilling to start a war against the old world. As the current Keeper Master put it, the sanctuary was all that they needed, and there was no need for bloodshed. They allowed the Alchemists to stay regardless, which was a mistake. The Alchemists were bitter and angry about the fact that they had been constrained to live in the Monster Sanctuary. In times of old, they used to practice their craft for kings of the old world, earning plenty of riches and fame for their order. The Alchemists plotted a conspiracy and gathered monster keepers around them that aligned with their worldviews. In their view, monsters were nothing more than tools to be used to regain the power they once had in the old world. Luckily, the Alchemists got caught before they could spring their plan into action. The Monster Keepers believed that they put an end to the ancient order of alchemists. However, the leader of the Alchemists, Marduk... Okay, he's going to be immortal, and he's going to be the final boss of this game, and he's going to have 3 champion monsters, or 6 since it's a tamer duel, and I'm going to keep making Bakugan jokes the entire time. There were rumors that Marduk had... Yep, called it. Called it. Look at me, instantly knowing the plot of the game. Marduk is immortal and is the final boss, and he's gonna have at least 1 champion monster in his team, and I'm gonna say called it, and you're gonna have to guys look at... You're gonna have to pick up the phone, because I called it, and it's gonna be hilarious. So perhaps he's still somewhere in the sanctuary. It says he always wore a devil mask, and he wears a mask! What am I saying? It's literally the guy from Bakugan. That was all I could find. Perhaps if we found more alchemists, we can get more information from them. Oh, what? You managed to catch an alchemist together with Julia? Maybe you can get some more information from him. You should ask him about the leader of the alchemists. Alright, right back down we go. Oh, wait, it's this way. Alright. You found a library deep within the Stronghold dungeon. The Keeper Novice Will found a book with more information about the alchemists. Tell me about it. Blah blah blah, the guy from Bakugan is here, blah blah blah, he's immortal, blah blah blah. Interesting. I need to commend you for doing such a good job. You're quite extraordinary, aren't you? But I expect no less from a spectral keeper. Now, let's try to find out what this alchemist knows about the leader of the alchemists. I never used to say this guy's name in my head or out loud because I would always pronounce it Marduk. So I just always mispronounce it intentionally as Murdoch. Or Murdoch, actually, I used to call him. Because Marduk is a silly name. How do you know about him? Seems Will found just the right information. Tell us, Alchemist, where is your leader, Marduk? Is he hiding somewhere in the sanctuary? Remember, if you give us the information we need, we might just decide to spare you and give you back your freedom. After we've dealt with the other alchemists, of course. Yeah, very well, I will tell you, since it won't be much use to you either way. We are indeed serving Marduk, the one and only who has guided our order from the shadows for more than 300 years. He's hiding nowhere else than the abandoned tower. That's impossible. The abandoned tower has been sealed off for hundreds of years. Why do you think you haven't found him yet? He's been hiding in the sealed off place. That makes too much sense. It is true. He sends us his orders through magic, and if he wishes so, he can leave the tower too. But it makes for quite a useful fortress for him. Yahahahaha. By the way, I just imagine him actually saying yahahaha rather than laughing. Because it's meant to be crazy laughing. But it's funnier if he just says yahahaha. That's strange. I'm not sure if we can believe him. But at this point, we have no other choice. In case you don't know, Omega, the abandoned tower is closed off and can only be opened by all 4 spectral keepers together. But if that wasn't enough, its entrance lies beyond the Mystic Workshop, which is filled with some of the most dangerous monsters. And the Key of Power is... For how many things do we need to open this door? The Key of Power was hidden by a Keeper Master more than 400 years ago. Nobody knows where it is. Could just be about anywhere in the sanctuary. I know where it is! The Alchemists found a way to break through the magic barrier of the sanctuary. Their leader is immortal, we know that for sure. We can't put anything past them, so perhaps Marduk is hiding within the tower. Searching for the Key of Power so that we can get to the abandoned tower is our best. Besides, on your search for the key you might find more clues. However, I'll stay here to watch over him. Who knows how many there are in the sanctuary that could come to break him free, blah blah blah. I wish you Godspeed. May you find what you search for in the sanctuary. I know where it is for a fact, and it is, and I can't really point it out on the map, but there is a place where there's a door that has a bunch of slots that we're supposed to put things inside in order to open the door, and it's like some ancient thing that the Oracle told us about, and it's going to be there, and like we're going to open it, we're going to go inside, and that's where the key will be, and then we get to go to the tower. And that's just a prediction, but I feel I'm right. Ah, dang it. Okay. Taken out in 2 turns. That's how we like it. Oh, no! Dang it. Wait a minute. Alright, we were never able to get up there because we can't do stronger flight yet. That is what I'm going to aim for. I'm just quickly wanting to go down here, like you see. Oh, I can use my mouse here. But after that, heading over to the beach because that's where we can, well, A, continue the game, and B, get the item that evolves Ramia from a Vero into a Silvero. But right now, I am curious to see if we're capable of instantly taking out these guys. Alright, let's head down. Right, yes, because we couldn't move under icy water before, now we can. Koi fish guy, that's cool. Okay, I'm running out of voices to do for people, so I'm just gonna start giving up for new characters. Welcome, Spectral Keeper. I assume it's your first time in the Sun Palace? What you see before you is a perfectly organized, self-maintaining biotope. When the Monster Sanctuary was created, each of the 4 spectral familiars contributed to the sanctuary in a different way. The power of the wolf created the forest and mountains. The power of the toad created all the bodies of water. The power of the lion created the stronghold and all the other stone buildings in the sanctuary. Lastly, we come from the eagle's contribution, a miniature sun. The eagle has the power to just the sun? Okay then, this game is about to become a lot easier. If we can just spawn suns on the enemy. It's suspended at the top of the Sun Palace. Most keepers don't know, however, that the miniature sun's purpose go even further. The light and dark variants of monsters, right? I certainly found out about them because I was looking at evolution stuff on the wiki, and I saw like, whoa, why is there variants of monsters? That's cool. An entire world that is in peace with itself as an ideal to strive toward within the sanctuary, as well as within yourself. But it is in danger. The sun's light has been behaving strangely, and I believe someone's been tampering with it. If the balance of the Sun Palace is destroyed, the entire sanctuary could be playing with catastrophes like storms, floods, and earthquakes. I hope you, as a spectral keeper, understand the severity and the urgency of the situation. Meet me in the center of the Sun Palace so we can save the equal sun. Oh, these ones are cool. Is that a little pirate lizard? Okay, he's not a pirate. I thought that was a pirate hat for some reason. So yeah, part of me feels I'm not ready for this place just yet. Another part of me tells me that it's just that I want to go evolve Vero into Silvero. I'm gonna hatch another one. And then evolve that one. Just to make sure I don't lose out on my really good setup I have, because I know his abilities will change. Yeah, that fire shield is costier than I expected. I need to change out Magma Miller's items so he gets more mana regen. So we'll likely have to go back to the Keeper's Trail in order to get another one. Another Vero, but it'll be worth it. Oh hey, we got the praying mantis looking guy's egg. Yeah, level 21, so we are actually prepared for this place, but I want to go to the beach first. Damn, now it's going to be Electric Spear? No, okay. I was really hoping they would hit Ramia with the whole elemental spectrum. Alright, now we start dealing some damage. There we go, 2 down. Now to finish off the last guy. know where the Sun Palace is. Actually, do we have Blade, Mogwai? No, so we will actually go back to the Keeper's Trail and get another Vero egg. Shouldn't be too difficult, given everything we do will be a 5-star over there. Take you out. Take you out. Take you out. There we go, and then the fire takes you out. Damn, they really even forgot to say remove the space. Okay. Possible ban evader, so we're going to ban user. And there we go. Level 3, this is just... When the Mogwai so close by are so much stronger as well. I think that's the funniest part. That's 5 stars. Oh, the secret 6th star? Hello? No eggs though, okay. Oh wait, there's no continuing this direction. Dang it. Doesn't this place, yeah, have a bunch of arrows? Here we go. You'll never see it coming. Defeat all monsters in a single turn. Hey, we got the Vero egg. Okay. Now... we head to Keeper Tower. Or Keeper Stronghold. Teleport to the... oh, I haven't checked in with our parents, and they give nice things when you're doing well, so let's go see what's up there now that we've gone up a grade. You're a Keeper Lancer already. That means you're not a beginner anymore. Do you treat Spot properly? You always serve me well. Alright then, so no other special interactions. Alrighty then, let's head to the teleporting stone. Wait, did that say 43%? Oh no, 34, okay. Okay, we're gonna leave you, you, yeah, that's good. Because I don't want to get rid of like my first of each monster. I want to keep them. So I just put them in the same, that. Okay, so we can't actually do that until we have something to help us get further. I have no clue what we're supposed to get. Because to evolve a Vero, we need to go to that place. So it's not like we're going to be able to... yeah, we're not going to be able to evolve my guy until then. So that means we have to do the Sun Temple? I guess? Alright. Look at the Vero. Horizon Beach, where you get them in their evolved form. Alright, so in order to go there, we need to be able to swim. To be able to swim, our best bet is the Koi monster, and the Koi monster is obtained in the Sun Palace. Dang it. So we do actually need to end up going there, huh? Or we do end up needing to go there, whatever. Okay, snowball toss. Ice Hail. Yep. Alright. Alright, no, it's a big ice block. I was just thinking about that pathway that hasn't been explored. Ooh, I'm very tempted to just retreat. Alright, so we'll finish up this stream just getting to the... place then. Like the Sun Palace. There we go, that's another level up. Now we fall. Yeah, we'll just... Actually, I bet... Okay, that dragon guy is really cool. I'm just trying to see if I can find the crystal. So I just want that thing's guarantee. Oh, okay. Alright, we have it now. Now, what's interesting about this, and I'll show you it here, it's a timer one, you can hear with the clicks. You can't make it. And I knew it was going to be like that, because I saw the dragon guy earlier. And when I was looking at the abilities, that like let me cross bodies of water so I could get to the beach place, I saw that that dragon guy, who is the one that we can evolve with the clay we got earlier, that dragon guy is made so that you can ride on him. And it gives you a movement boost and a jump boost. And that is the point of him. So I instantly knew what it was going to be, is that you get one of those and then you can easily make that race. Either way, let's do our skills and then head off. More critical hit damage. More magic. Save up. Roxith, save up. Lobby's also saving up. I am willing... Oh yeah, we have to use these craft box, glowfly egg, Katana. K. Scroll. I'm willing to use the level badge on Cthulhu. Alright, now he's one level behind everyone. I'm fine with that. Skills. Restoring shield. Shields one person. And removes a bunch of debuffs. Poison. Acid. Bubble burst. When applying a debuff, 60% chance to get regeneration. Armor shred. Yeah, acid rain, aging, auto heal, age of purification. I think poison bomb. Okay, so I'm not sure. Yeah, we're not using shield. We already have a shielder. So I'm actually gonna say we're gonna be an aging and break guy. So we're gonna put all our points into this. And yeah, this is gonna be our whole thing. Poison and armor break related stuff with some aging included. Every shield applied 10% of debuffing the enemy. Sheltered. Yeah, we have some things that give shield. Because we're going to be based around applying debuffs. So yeah, we'll save up for now then. Alright, that's good. Butterflame, equipment. You don't need critical hit damage. You need more mana. There we go. That's good. So that's going to be all for today. And I hope to see you guys next time when my camera's working and I'm not just stuck completely still. Okay. Until then, bye for now.